Hello everyone. While landing in Bulgar, Russia, a Cessna nearly hit a car suddenly appeared on the runway. Only the pilot's quick reflex saved both from theoxide and oh my god. Near a Michigan lakeside bar, a Canadian helicopter crash landed during descent. A little fuel was seen to be leaked. But everything had been turned off. Is he okay? Should we drive over? Foreign speech. These stunning flying maneuvers are truly a treat to behold. Stay tuned for more fascinating moments like this. After touching down in an emergency landing, this Boeing 747 unexpectedly lost part of its main landing gear. Thankfully, everyone was safe. The Boeing 757 was operating a cargo flight to Memphis International Airport. Then it reported a gear issue and was forced to return to Chattanooga level field in a dramatic scene before coming to a stop on soft ground. During a risky Top Gun-style maneuver, a Bangladeshi Yak-130 fighter jet scrapeheads runway while rolling. Moments later, the aircraft burst into flames, stunning onlookers nearby. We better crosswind while landing. This Hong Kong Airlines plane had some troubles mating the runway center line. You might have seen jets carry out mid-air refueling. But how about her forming a tandem low pass at the same time, like these US F-18 fighter jets? A perfectly smooth landing during heavy snowfall must be a mesmerizing sight for Anyan, who got the chance to see this Delta plane that night. Everyone on the beach that day was treated with some unforgettable memoria. Scene an Airbus A350 get incredibly low and approached in nice sprints. There's 200 knots, altitude, 300. Have a look at the unbelievably ishta of AF-16 when it surfaced out 10,000 feet in seconds over the sky of Shaw Air Force Base, South Carolina. Departure. Good afternoon, Viper 01's passing 2004 0.01 shot departure loud and clear. How you doing? Yeah, nice. That was This was cool. 8 Gs. Alright, we're going to roll. Okay. 01 radar, contact altitude. Viper 01 Ilvling 10,000. This footage captured a sudden helicopter crash in Tanith, India. You are looking at a USB-2 bomber landing at Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri after its mission in Iran in June 2025. Have a look at a Cessna 185 landing on the river of Takatna, Alaska, with a wheel ski to drop off passengers. During an air show near Kursk, Russia, a gyroplane suffered a crash on takeoff. Luckily, only the aircraft was heavily damaged. Johnny, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Johnny, did you just see him? I want to die. Seeing a massive Emirates of 388 performed an incredibly short takeoff in less than 1,000 meters in Sydney was truly amazing. Was that an Indian aircraft still on takeoff roll when another Airbus was about to land? This dangerous be common, don't you think? A mismaneuver from this Boeing 747 pilotess. They floated past the touchdown zone, forcing an unexpected ground. Or it may very well be pilot lieutenant too much, and he's trying to make landing right here on our field. And it's been a hard landing. That was an interesting scene filmed at Biplanes and Triplanes Air Show in Pyongyang, Virginia 2011, as a Faller DR-1 triplane replica made a hard landing. Have you ever seen an Airbus A380 carry out a turn that steep at such an unbelievable angle like this? If these aviation moments caught your interest, please don't hesitate to drop a like and subscribe, because we have a lot more to come. We little more these impressive mid-air refuelings are not always a success, aren't they? Launching from the top of Pine Mountain, Georgia into the blue sky must feel incredible. Good climb. Whoa, a disaster almost happened at Albert Rim, Oregon, as this paraglidder extreme turbulence and nearly flipped over. Hello. Let's single quotes off. Watch this. And can anyone tell Moai the Tupolev 2154 deployed its Buka thrust reverses before touchdown? Asterisk, the approach seemed to be too low. Butat, the end. This Asiana 777 hit the touchdown zone perfectly. The fans at this F1 race were served with another great performance of an impressive low pass from a Boeing 787. Landing in strong crosswinds. This Afghan jet almost suffered a wing strike. Thankfully, nothing terrible happened. While taking off at RAF Lackina Station, England, this USF-15 had to reject takeoff after suffering a compressor stall. The whole runway length was used up as Ryanair Boeing 737 found some difficulties taking off from Norwich, England 100. The landing of this Airbus A321 in Mexico City was interrupted as a suddenest of headwind caused the aircraft to float above the runway. Sit back and enjoy the spectacular go-round from this Airbus A380 after ending up high on approach. After a troubled landing attempt, this Boeing 777 finally had to abile its approach and carried out a go-round. A rare event was captured in Hamburg, Germany, when an Emirates of 380 initiated late go-round after floating past the touchdown zone. Easy. Oh my flipping heck. Wow. I single quotes am surprised that's not a touch and go. Mate. its landing was aborted as the Emirator bus A380 suddenly encountered strong wake turbulence, endangering its touchdown. OMG, oh my god. It's not every day you can see a pilot holding up his plane's nose to use aerodynamic braking to slow down like Othis 1 in Dhaka, Bangladesh. What an amazing adventure. If this moment blew your mind, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe our channel to never miss out on any oft epic moments we share, so you're always in the loop. Thanks for tuning in and catch you in the next incredible